that I can teach you that are very effective in just getting things done. Once they know that you're going to be an adversary that's not going to go away, they're going to engage you differently.
That's right.
They're not going to blow you off. You're not going to be put in a situation where you don't know anything. Like right now, you're trying to figure out which way is up. Once you become consistent and you establish yourself, because I'm gonna put you in contact with sisters and brothers all over the state, and y'all can continue to build. You can become a member of that network, and we can do this work together. Because we all each one reach one, teach one. I want to say another thing too, because the language you use, I spent maybe 35 years creating a lexicon for us to aptly describe the crimes being committed by African people in them courts every day. And we need to be cognizant of the language that we use, because the language we use not only supports our adversary, but it defeats us even before we get started. So we need to watch the language we use. Sometimes, they attach us to a language and we get so emotional about the language, we use it as if we saying something definitive, but really because it's white supremacy is codified in the court system's language. While you're using the language and you think you're saying something profound, what you're actually doing is you're strengthening the chokehold that they have on your mind and your spirit. So we got to destroy. Dick Gregory said one time, he said, and I'm quoting him, he said he and his wife gave birth to 9 gods. And he said that a white doctor, told him that babies they need solid food to have solid bowel movement. And the first thing Dick Gregory said was, well, you must ain't changed no diapers. and all their gods was produced, were breastfed. And he said, you change a diaper and you'll know that they don't have no solid food, but they have solid bowel movement. And he said that to say that everything that they've told us is wrong. And we have to re-examine everything. And if we don't, John Henry Clark said, if we don't have, if the words we are using does not suit us, and we need to throw those words into the historical dustbin and create new words that empower, words that free us from our enslavement, whether it's spiritual, economic, political, or otherwise. I'm glad to be here and be of service, and anything that Dana need me to do, I'll do. I'm overjoyed to be here. One of the things that I seen coming home, and this shocked me, I just use this as an example of what's going on, what we're up against. The other day I went to a media event at University of Pennsylvania. First of all, I went to a place I didn't even know it existed. I didn't even know the 21 bus run on Walnut Street, and they got damn near every building on Walnut Street own it. They have literally Temple University, University of Penn, Drexel University, and to a lesser degree, St. John. They have literally colonized the city of Philadelphia. Literally. They own it. And I went into this building, just this one building, and it was just so mind-blowing, because one of the things I noticed in coming home is that everywhere I go, white people look like tourists. And they in places that they never been before. But they live there. And the black people have either been pushed out, but most of the black people look like zombies. They still trying to figure out what hit them. The crack bomb and all the other bombs that hit, they still trying to figure out what happened. And this is something psychological, because I do guerrilla journalism as well, so I've done multiple interviews, and I'm asking people, because almost everybody in the city of Philadelphia wears black. Almost everybody. And so I've been asking people, well, why you wear black? And nobody really has thought about why they wear black. Because I'm getting these real nonsensical answers that avoid the question. It's sort of like something real deep and something real sensitive that nobody really wants to deal with. When you watch Jewish people out in, if you go to Brooklyn, in Flatbush, you go there, Jewish men, they all wear black from head to toe. but they know why they wear black. It's premeditated. It's a particular reason for a particular season. But our folks is, at least in Philadelphia, it may be the same thing in DelCo. Wear black, and they don't realize why they wearing black. So, and something as simple or superficial as, why you pick black? Why not purple? Why not